Good morning, Antelope High School.
We have another jam-packed show for you today, including
highlights of our dance and choir performers taking on Disney hits,
a look at senior John Murasan taking on the world of soccer,
and we find out about the school's first ever Halloween event.
So stay tuned for this
and more coming up on your Channel 5
Titan TV News.
Good morning, Titans. Today is Wednesday, October 26th. I'm Crystal Campos.
And I'm Matt Howell. Crystal, aren't you excited?
Why should I be?
Halloween's just around the corner.
I know, that's right, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to be Dora the Explorer.
That's awesome, Matt. I'm going to be...
But okay, now, really though, are you going to be going trick-or-treating? That's what matters.
Of course, Matt. I'm going to be trick-or-treating, and by the way, I'm going to be a pirate, all right? So, and speaking of which... the first ever Trunk or Treat event is scheduled for Monday at 2 p.m. in the student parking lot. Anyone interested in signing up their car can come to the student store and pick up a sign-up slip. Reporter Anthony Parenti talked to Activities Director Kristen Patton about the event.
Our project Trunk or Treat is basically, it's on October 31st on Halloween, so on Monday. And what we're going to do is we're going to have like participants just come with their cars and like decorate their car and pass out candy. We're going to do it after school, and then based on whoever wants to participate, there might be a few changes, so we just need to let anybody who has any questions come to the student store. And then our plan is to go to Barrett Ranch and pass out candy to the little kids, just because we want to get the community more involved, and that's basically it.
Are you interested in helping your fellow Titans achieve in academics? Well, now's the perfect opportunity. The Titan Tutor Club is looking for more tutors to join. Anyone interested can come to the Career Center every Tuesday and Thursday after school. Reporter Matt Hoffman talked to Patty Lee in the Career Center about why Titans should sign up.
Well, the Titan Tutor Club is a peer-to-peer and community service tutoring organization. It helps the students on campus that need any kind of help from math, science, English, with peer-to-peer. So their friends are helping them, and then also we help community students like from the junior highs and the elementaries that are in need of a little extra tutoring or homework assistance.
Boys volleyball will be starting tryouts soon for the spring season. Any boys interested in playing can come to an open practice Thursday nights from 7 to 8:30 p.m. No experience is necessary. Anyone who wants to learn to play, practice, or just simply have fun is welcome. Reporter Crystal Campos talked to Austin James about the hopes for their season coming up.
It's going to be pretty fun. We have a few new incoming guys. We have Marcus Manuel. This is going to be his first year ever playing volleyball. He's going to be one of our big middles. And we have Isaiah Ellis at our other middle. And they're both like 6'5", something like that. So it makes it really nice to have that big of a middle. We have a pretty experienced setter. We have experienced hitters. And we're working every Thursday from 6 to 9, 7 to 9 to just develop our skills. So this year should be pretty interesting.
As always, the school has been filled with sports news. So here with this week's Sports Corner is Antonio Leverman.
Good morning, Titans. How you doing? It's Antonio Leverman with your sports update. On Monday night, the varsity girls water polo team won its first game of the season, 16-15 against Miraloma. The title of MVP of the night goes to senior Brenna Burgess as she scored 7 goals for the Lady Titans. The varsity boys water polo team lost its match by a close score of 6-5. The varsity girls volleyball team won its match against Miraloma 2 nights ago by 3-1. Senior Ashley Hawkins scored the kills that led the Lady Titans to their victory. The varsity boys soccer team lost against Rio Americano yesterday by a score of 1-0. Speaking of soccer, reporter Andrew Mitchell filed this story on varsity boys soccer player John Murasan.
Titans varsity soccer team consists of 4 captains, one of them being senior John Morrison, who has accomplished being the leading goal scorer for his previous 3 seasons at the high school. This season, the team looks to make the Division II section playoffs for the 2nd straight year under head coach Jason Burt. The Titans are 5-1-2 in league, with the final game tomorrow night versus Whitney at 6:30 p.m. in the stadium.
So far we've been doing great. I mean, we have a solid hold on 2nd place right now, but we have 2 of our toughest matches coming up starting tomorrow night. We have an opportunity to win league, but also we have an opportunity to fall into 3rd or 4th place at this point.
Morrison has been consistent throughout his high school career. So far, he has 9 goals and 9 assists. Last season, Morrison has 17 goals and 10 assists, and before that, he had set a record with the most goals in a season with 20 in his sophomore year.
I'm doing okay. I have a couple goals. Not as good as I want to, but
I think John's been performing quite well, actually. He started off better than he's been playing right now, but he's doing all right still.
Morrison has missed games in the past, and even this season due to grades. The Titans step it up without him, but when Morrison is in action, they are a better team. Morrison always supported the team during the games and still was able to get better at practice.
so I missed about 10 preseason games due to bad grades from last year. And one day I was like really frustrated at practice, but then coach told me to just be cool about it, and because I'm one of the captains. And so when season came up, I got my mindset on the game and just did good.
Well, our team played well without John. However, we weren't able to score as often as we would have liked to. So we had some setbacks as far as wins and losses go. Once he's been back, I think our record is 7-1-1, and we've got some more offense, and guys are gelling off of his style.
Morrison has been playing soccer for 15 years and hopes to play at the next level. He eventually wants to play for his national team or play in the MLS. However, his ultimate goal is to play in the World Cup.
So I've always had a dream to just make it professionally for a professional team, and hopefully get to the national team and play for the U.S.
I really think John does have the potential to play in college. He just has that skill and that leadership to do it.
The Titans try to improve their record tomorrow night at 6:30 versus Whitney High School. This is Andrew Mitchell reporting for Channel 5.
Well, Titans, that's all I have for you today. Make sure to go out and support our girls in girls volleyball as they face Cordova tonight at Cordova High School. And also go out and see our water polo teams face El Camino tonight at El Camino High School. Have a great week, Titans, and see you next week.
With the weather from the Weather Channel, here's Pri Jagat. Hello Titans, my name is Pri Jagat with your weather forecast for this week. This week is going to be in the mid-70s to low 80s. Today is partially cloudy, having a high of 76 and a low of 45. Thursday has a high of 75 and a low of 44. Friday has a high of 75 and a low of 45. Saturday is going to be a high of 77 and a low of 47, and this is as warm as we'll get all week. Finally, Sunday will have a high of 74 and a low of 49. And now back to the show with Matt and Crystal. Well, that's all what you have for today's show.
Tune in on Friday for a story on the tennis team.
And for your ASB Minute.
We'll see you later, Titans.
Bye.